last time I saw you, the Clippers were coming off of a win where they got scared by blowing a 31-point lead and then came back and won a game.
Yes.
On the road. And the Knicks had just gone up 3-1 on the Philadelphia 76ers in what suddenly became Madison Square Garden South in Philadelphia.
Right.
And here we are today. On Thursday, and the Clippers go back home in the pivotal Game 5. As you know, we always point out here on the Rich Eisen Show that the Game 5s of our universe are either decisive or pivotal, right? And in a decisive Game 5, the Knicks blew it. So did the Pacers, I might add, against the Bucks team that didn't have Lillard, didn't have Giannis, and they could have them tonight in Game 6. So both decisive Games 5s now turn into a whole open question for Game 6s tonight. And the pivotal Game 5 last night in Los Angeles turned out to be an absolute unmitigated disaster for the home team. And if this is the last time the Los Angeles Clippers play in the downtown Hoops Dojo, and
it won't be
in Los Angeles, the Staples turning into crypto. This is a doozy, a 30-point home loss, and I'll tell you what, felt worse.
Yeah,
felt worse watching it.
Felt like 50,
dude.
Wasn't that good?
I mean, good Lord. Did they look terrible? And it's just seeing Kawhi sitting there in street clothes again. Here comes the Clippers again. If this is their final home game in the downtown arena in Los Angeles, because they're opening one up much closer to our spot here, the Intuit Dome, right across the street from NFL Network and SoFi Stadium, and down the street from the Forum.
I'm going to have a much shorter drive to games next year.
If this is their last game, then this is kind of part and parcel of their tenure there. Like, here lies the Los Angeles Clippers in downtown Los Angeles, splitting rental space with the Lakers, having a team that could possibly take over the town for a slight bit because the Lakers are out and they're disappointed, and now the Clippers can move forward and they've got the talent to do it, but one of them gets hurt. I mean, is that par for the course?
Always.
Or what?
Par for the course.
Playing the role of Chris Paul as Kawhi Leonard.
Oh, come on.
I'm serious.
Don't do TJ like that.
But it's the truth, isn't it?
How many times have I said that, though? I've literally gone on here and given you a year-by-year breakdown of every injury that's happened during the playoffs. So it's not surprising.
But this is also a team that, minus Kawhi, took a 31-point lead in Dallas in the previous game and tied the series up and got big-time three-point plays, conventional and ones from Harden and Paul George to take the lead, and neither of those guys could hit the side of the ocean last night because the Mavericks are playing some really great defense, certainly in that third quarter when this game went from 10 points at half to game over.
Yeah. I think
in that third quarter
just gave up.
Because, well, the Clippers couldn't hit the side of a barn, and I'm done with my analogies of missing shots.
No, I like
or my what was it, a simile? Is what I don't know.
Simile.
As
comparison using like and as.
Okay, yeah.
It's a simile. Yeah.
But the Mavs, man, I was sitting there with Coop watching this third quarter last night and watching Kyrie in some foul trouble.
A little bit.
After he gets called for his third, diving for a loose ball, which was a ridiculous call.
Yeah, that was stupid.
That he creates a steal, goes behind the back to create the space necessary to get to the hoop, and then even though he's coming from the hoop with a right hand, he turns to his left hand and just lays it off the glass. And in the same way that whenever DeAndre Hopkins is catching a ball near the sideline or an end line or the back of a goal line, that you never question whether he got both feet in. When Kyrie Irving is within 3 feet of the rim, 5 feet of the rim, there's no question he's closing.
Yeah,
there's no question he's finishing.
Whether it's a floater or at the rim.
Or in Game 4, 1-on-3.
Yeah, between 3 guys.
His finishing rate is, I'll say it, best all time.
It's been like that his whole career. It's
his
unbelievable.
Finishing rate
his overall
insane.
Skill level is like, we can't talk about it enough. Which, we talk more about the off the court stuff.
Of course.
Not so much this year. He's had a great season. Kind of his best in about 5 years, probably, would you say, TJ? And so it's kind of been fun to see just him play basketball because that's what we've been missing from this guy. He's so good and so talented.
And then with Luka doing what he's doing, with all due respect, things can happen.
It's been a weird series. I mean, Clippers might win Game 6.
I get it. And I'm sitting here
going 7 personally.
I'm sitting here thinking the Mavs versus the Thunder wouldn't be a bad series.
I mean, I'm with you.
But Luka doing what he's doing right now, and do you see him barking at some people on courtside when he's hitting threes and he's just making shots and he's fading away? And
I mean, he's got every shot. He's got every move.
That was fun last night, unfortunately for you.
I don't know where you had fun watching that, but I mean,
No, it's just fun watching 2 of the best in the league right now as teammates coming together. Last year they had just come together. Watching 2 of the best in the league coming together as teammates now in their second playoff go-around, their first full year together, is pretty amazing. And the Western Conference right now, hopefully Kawhi can get help. I don't know. I don't see it, but we'll see. Hopefully he gets healthy and he can be even a shadow of himself.
I would hope, but like I said, the knees. Here's the other thing, guys. I've been thinking too, though, with these injuries to 2 of my favorite players, can't have them on the Olympic team. I need them the rest of the summer. So therefore, I think Embiid's got to go, Kawhi's got to go, and you got to put Kyrie and Brunson on the squad. They can't, I mean, you can't, if you're the Sixers ownership and the Clippers ownership, you cannot let these guys go play in the Olympics. They've got to heal, right? Am I wrong
you
for
want,
thinking
You want
that?
to replace the 7-foot guy and the 6'7" guy with 2 6-foot guys?
Well, look.
Well, then who would you replace the 7-foot guy with?
I don't know.
Well, who is more deserving right now than Brunson and Kyrie?
I mean, Luke Cornett shut down Bam Adebayo yesterday, so it seems like he'd be a great replacement.
Who?
Can we get an expedited passport for Victor Wembanyama?
Can we get American citizenship fast?
French,
right now?
so
Let's honestly.
Quick.
Yeah, he's not going to do that.
He
Embiid apparently he doesn't have a
there you
French
go.
passport anymore.
Never
you know
know.
what I mean? So I'm just saying.
Catch the Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku channel, 12 to 3 Eastern, for free.